What's up, boys in tech? We're back here again at South by Southwest here at the Austin Convention Center. And you know what? I stopped by this booth because I'm a vapor. I'm an e-cig kind of guy. Quit smoking about 6 months ago. And I've been trying new products, but nothing as cool as Vuse. And I'm here with Richard Smith from Vuse, and I'm just so thankful. You guys gave me one last night, and it hasn't run out. The flavor is still there. Like, I'm super stoked about your product. Tell us about Vuse.
Damien, thank you very much. I'm glad that you're so stoked about it, especially as an experienced vapor, because Vuse was designed by R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company, designed with expertise from R.J. Reynolds Tobacco Company. It's a product from R.J. Reynolds Vapor Company, and it's another example of how the Reynolds American operating companies are transforming tobacco. This is truly a game-changing product, and so that someone with vaping experience is so enthusiastic about it.
I'm a pro vapor.
Hey, all right. Yeah. Well, the battery's still running for you.
Yep.
The flavor was up to your expectations.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, I mean, it's really different. I've tried like so many of your competitors, you know, we won't name names, but honestly, nothing has really set itself aside like Vuse. One, I just like the look of it. I like the feel. I'm not the big guy, you know, the big like hookah vapor type guy with all the oils and all that. I feel like it's too strong, too much, and it's too messy. Whereas like Vuse is great. I love the packaging, the branding. It's kind of masculine, perfect for guys who vape, you know, so it's really cool that you guys have created something like this.
Nice of you to say. We actually did all of that very consciously. The look of the product, everything from the branding to the product itself to the packaging, it's all forward facing. It's reflective of the technology inside. There's a microchip inside each cartridge. There's a microprocessor inside each power unit. They communicate with each other thousands of times a second to produce that perfect puff as you're describing it the first time and every time. So many competitive e-cigarettes, they're okay smokers have told us they're okay at first, and then they gradually aren't as good, and by the time they're done, it's like, well, I just want a cigarette. So we've actually designed,
I've had that feeling a couple of times. That, or I have to carry multiple around, like 2 or 3, because the battery dies so quickly, and it's kind of annoying, you know, in these situations, but I'll be honest, like I use that for 24 hours and the battery has not died on me.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, I mean, all adult smokers consume products differently. Some take long draws or short draws or once in a while or all day long, so it really depends, but I will tell you that on average, charge of the power unit lasts about a day. And then the power units themselves last about 6 months, at which time you would just purchase another power unit. But once you have these two, and they retail right now in Colorado for $9.99.
$9.99, that's it?
That's it.
For the starter kit?
Well, we don't call it a starter kit, we call it a solo.
A solo, I love it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because we're very serious about responsible marketing. Yeah. This is for adult smokers only.
Totally.
It's a guiding principle that smokers who have quit should not start again, and those who do not smoke or use tobacco products should not start. Yeah. So we're very specific about our marketing. But for those adult tobacco consumers, this is another option to consider. Yeah. So we think we're getting it right.
Now, I have a controversial question for you. Los Angeles just recently banned e-cigarettes. It's going to come into effect in April. I am infuriated about it because I did quit smoking and I switched to these, and it's been great. I don't smell, I don't stink. It's not as harmful for my body. I love the fact I can do it everywhere. How do you feel about this kind of like ban against e-cigs when it's like we're actually at this renaissance where like we don't have to, you know, have real tobacco anymore. We could do something like this. It's safer for the environment and healthier for us.
Absolutely. Well, part of what we consider transforming tobacco is redefining enjoyment for adult tobacco consumers. And part of that is having these products available and actually not presenting barriers to trial or even switching. I mean, we want adult smokers to switch to these. That's the target market. So when a city just wholesale bans them and says, well, they look like cigarettes, so we're just going to ban them like cigarettes, or worse yet, a government wants to tax them exactly like cigarettes and in effect double the price at retail, that just creates a barrier to adult smokers who would otherwise be trying these products.
Quit.
Well, we don't make any health claims. This is not a cessation product. It's a tobacco product. It says on the label it is a tobacco product, contains nicotine. Nicotine's addictive. But, you know, we think that because it is a different product, there's no smoke, there's no combustion, there's no burning tobacco leaf. Yeah. It should be regulated differently. It should have its own category. Yeah. So, and any kind of regulation should be based on sound science. I mean, rather than politics or some sort of agenda. Let's look at the science and actually get the facts before we, you know, go out there and regulate just based on some other reason.
And also, okay, so you guys are in Colorado right now, but you have plans for expansion. Where are you guys going to?
We're going across the whole country. We're aiming for national expansion mid-year. We're in Colorado, and we just did expand to Utah last month. So yeah.
Awesome.
Number one e-cigarette in Colorado. We've been there since July. The best selling in that entire market, and things are going well in Utah also.
And you mentioned also to me that like very soon these will be available everywhere Camel cigarettes are available?
The outlet for these will be C-Gas, like convenience gas stores, 7-Eleven, Hy-Vee, Camago, basically where cigarettes are sold now. We don't sell these online, but we do have a website, vusevapor.com, for age-verified adult tobacco consumers. You can go there and sign up. Once you get in past the age restriction, you can see everything that's going on with the brand. You can sign up for a recycling program. We'll send you an envelope for free.
Cool.
Drop your used product in there, send it back to us. We'll send you another envelope. But there's a store locator there for anyone in Colorado and Utah at the moment. But yeah, it's going to be available at C-Gas. The product won't be available online, but we've got other things happening online.
So very soon we'll see it nationwide.
That's our hopes, yes.
Great. Well, awesome. Thanks so much for joining us here at South by Southwest. For Boys in Tech, we'll see you soon. Stay tuned.